Hey folks, Joe Gehring here with Abeloff Kia, bringing you a quick video of the 2021 Kia Sedona. Wanted to bring you this video here because it's a vehicle that we don't get an opportunity to talk a lot about, but in large part we owe this vehicle a huge thank you, and stay tuned to find out why. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, so that way you know about all the great content we have coming out every single week. You know, why do we owe this vehicle a huge thank you? You owe the minivan a huge thank you in large part because this to me is where the SUV craze really starts, really at its core starts anyway. I mean, the Suburban came out and that was probably the first big SUV, but you know, everybody's been after the minivan. You know, the Dodge Caravan led the way, you know, and here I am, I'm talking about the Kia Sedona, but the minivan in Americana is, this is a segment vehicle. This is an incredible segment. It's one that's lost a lot of steam though. Not a lot of people love minivans, and I don't know why. They're so practical. They're so, well, maybe that's why, it's because they're so practical. Not a lot of, I'm not gonna say curb appeal, because I think this is a great looking van, and I think there's still some very good looking vans out there, but the Sedona is a very special vehicle to us. Honestly, we actually really do well with these. Now, I've been with our company a very long time, and I was up at our Nissan store for a long time. We did okay with the Quest. We would sell them from time to time, but it never caught on. But the Sedona is definitely a contender. You don't have a lot of options out there. You got the Pacifica, you got the Odyssey, you've got the Sienna, and those are all great vehicles. I'm not here to take anything away from them, but the Sedona is different. It just does everything well. It's a great driving vehicle. It's got so much space in it. You don't have to wrestle with the seats and everything. They all slide and move, and they're super flexible, and we'll get inside and we'll show you that here in a little bit. But the Sedona has always been a great vehicle for us and a great seller. I think I'm motivated to do this video for you to let you know that we're going to be saying goodbye to the Sedona for 2021, and we're going to be introducing a new model in the upcoming model year. So be on the lookout for that. That's exciting news. I got notification of that just the other day. But the Sedona is a great vehicle, and so if you've been thinking about a Sedona, don't wait any longer. This is your last opportunity. This is just an LX model, which is just above the base model, or what used to be the base model, and the L model, but the L's no longer made, and they were very tough even when they did make them. Of course, you have the EX as well as the SX models above that. They no longer make an SXL model, so they've just streamlined the model lineup a little bit. I'm going to take my time here to interrupt myself and remind you all to stay safe, make sure you're socially distancing and using you know, hand sanitizer and just overall safe practices. Wear your masks, and also hit the subscribe button, because we've been told that that'll keep you safe as well. All right, guys and girls, so you're not going to see me here because Sammy is inside of the vehicle. He was complaining he was cold. But just wanted to take you into the interior of this vehicle and show you around a little bit. Like I said, the Sedona is great, man. They got tons and tons of space in them, and like I said, I honestly wish more people would consider a minivan. I feel like minivans are ugly only until you drive them, and then you realize that they're $20,000 less than SUVs. They get better fuel economy. They drive more like cars. They're smoother. They're quieter. They have a lot more room in them, and they're just on the day-to-day function. They're just more user-friendly. But again, you know, a lot of people, they can't get away from well, it's a soccer mom vehicle. Yeah, it is. And if you're a soccer mom, you should own it. But they're great. Like I said, fuel economy is really pretty comparable to a large car. The storage capacity trumps every SUV on the market. I mean, unless you're going to a full-blown like Yukon XL or something like that, there's nothing that can compare. Sedona's got way more space than Telluride in it. It's got way more space than Acadia or anything else really on the market too. Pathfinder smokes it, no big deal. But that's what's great about them. You can throw all kinds of stuff in them. You can fold the seats down. You can put crates in them. You can, most of them you can put a dishwasher in there if you needed to, or you know, another boxed appliance or whatever you want to call it. But they just have so much capacity, and you can't beat it. And like I've said to you before, they're $20,000 less than SUVs. Most SUVs, even at a base model or a relatively basic model, are going to be in the mid to upper 30s by the time you're talking 3 rows. This starts at 31, and that's before rebates and any discounts. You're buying this car in the upper 20s. So how do you beat that? I don't think that you can, but if you can't get over that it's a minivan, I guess it doesn't matter what price point it is, but just taking you around the interior. And you know, I talk to you guys in a lot of videos. By the way, thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who is checking out our videos. It seems like our videos are pretty regularly getting 2,000 to 3,000 views at this point, and I don't know, I think that's great. So again, thank you all for doing that. All the same things I've talked to you guys about in the great Kia quality and how just how far this brand has come are totally relevant here in the Sedona. You're not going to find anything like it, and especially for the price point, this is just such a great value. Please stay tuned for all the other videos that we have coming to you here, and we just, again, are so grateful for the opportunity to do this for you. If you have any other video requests or you need anything from us in the future, please be sure to leave that in the comments below. Guys, so there you have it, 2021 Kia Sedona here at Abeloff Buick-GMC and Kia. Again, greatly appreciate the opportunity to do this for you. And if you have any other suggestions, please leave those in the comments below. But before you leave, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notification button below so you get notifications of all our great videos. Thank you.